The ideas that Roger was exploring apply to every new generation. They still have very much the same relevance as they had.
I think one of the successes of Dark Side is the fact that actually it's very rich. There are a lot of songs, a lot of ideas, all compressed onto the one record.
You run back and drop in a bit?
Yeah, you can if you like. Just turn it down a bit.
I think it has the all-time record. Constantly on the charts for nearly 750 weeks. It's about 14 years.
It was a huge album, and huge not just in terms of its sales, but in terms of its influence. This was where underground music, progressive rock, whatever, really went mainstream.
It was a record that had lots of traditional pop values. You could sing along to these songs, but it also was the kind of thing that took you places if you wanted to listen to it in a darkened room.
It may very well be the ultimate concept record because the concept is there, the songs are there, the spaces and the music are there, but it doesn't take away any of the imagination.
After Sid went crazy in '68 and Dave joined, we were, all of us, searching, fumbling around, looking for, well, where do we go now? Because here was the guy who starts producing all these songs and was the sort of heartbeat of the band.
Fighting a little bit between wanting to push boundaries back a little bit and move forward in an experimental way, but also to retain melody. When you get to meddle, quite clearly Echoes shows the direction that we're moving in.
The fundamental question that's facing us all is whether or not we're capable of dealing with the whole question of us and them.
What he was feeling as an individual mirrored almost exactly what a lot of other people were feeling at the time in their own lives.
There's no question in my mind that Dark Side was one of the most important artistic statements of the last 50 years probably. It touched very many people all over the world in ways that could not simply be put down to the fact that, oh, they're nice tunes and, oh, I like that bit at the end. I mean, this was a complete experience.
It was probably the most focused moment in our career in terms of all of us working together as a band.
I'd love to have been a person who could sit back with his headphones on, listen to that the whole way through for the first time. I mean, I never had that experience, but would have been nice.
The thing that's often missed is the fact that basically people are responding to it on an emotional level, and that's what makes great records.
It's driven by emotion. There's nothing plastic about it, you know, there's nothing contrived about it. And I think that's what has given it its, or maybe one of the things that's given it its longevity.